Congressional Republicans and the Trump administration say that these cuts are necessary in order to save government money. But opponents warn that it will have detrimental impacts on public media and the communities that depend on it. We spoke with leaders at Buffalo Toronto Public Media who say they're working hard to maintain programming despite this budget hit.
We've been prepping for this literally since late last year.
It's the moment local NPR and PBS stations say they saw coming months ago.
The resolution is adopted.
Congressional Republicans have voted to claw back over $1 billion in funding that had already been allocated to the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. It supports public broadcasting stations partially funded by the U.S. government.
You can have your issue with NPR and their journalism things, but we're just an affiliate. We only run about 4 shows of NPR. The rest of it is local or the BBC.
Tom Calderone is the president and CEO of Buffalo Toronto Public Media. They provide educational programming, radio shows, locally focused journalism, and music programs for the Western New York region. Despite what will be a loss of 15% of their funding, Calderone is vowing to continue programming without job cuts.
We still have to deliver Masterpiece and Ken Burns and Let's Go and all these great shows, as well as Morning Edition and The Bridge, which is playing a ton of local music here in the city and the region. That is not going to stop. And we just have to work harder to figure out and be smarter about it, how we're going to keep delivering that content to everybody, but we're not stopping.
It's wrong and it should be reversed.
The vote brought Democratic Congressman Tim Kennedy to the NPR PBS building today. He argues there are other ways to cut spending.
We're the wealthiest country in the history of the world. The funding exists. This is about priorities, and budgets are moral documents.
Republican Representative Nick Langworthy has previously told Two on Your Side that he supports the cuts. He did not immediately respond to our request for comment today, but he did share this statement online, saying in part, quote, "The American people will no longer be forced to fund politically biased media or outrageous woke expenses overseas." And more than just local journalism and programming, local stations like this one also send out emergency alerts, from severe weather warnings to Amber Alerts. Our local station says they broadcast over 11,000 urgent emergency messages each month in Western New York. And despite the funding cuts, they're vowing to maintain these critical services. On Your Side, Alyssa Clausel, Channel 2 News.